Okay, JT, you have chosen a topic which unfortunately is not controversial at all. The basic science around climate change and simple global warming is universally agreed upon. There is no scientific question, there's no scientific debate about the basic chemical and physical processes that are at work. And there's absolutely no question about the observations that we're making in terms of the increase in CO2 in the atmosphere, the increase in temperatures globally. Okay, the other question was about what you call man-made CO2 versus natural CO2. And that's really a false distinction. The issue, however, is how much CO2 is in the atmosphere today and how much CO2 has been in the atmosphere in the past. And what we know from the study of ice cores prior to the industrial era was 280 parts per million. That's where it had peaked. And since then, it has skyrocketed. It has gone straight up. And it has accelerated over the last 50 years. And combustion. The dangers that we face are extraordinary. In my personal view, the sea level rise is the one that comes to mind as one of the most terrifying. What that means for coastal areas and coastal cities, if you look at our map, at a global map, most cities are on the coastlines. We could be witnessing the threat to most of the major cities around the planet in the next century and beyond. In addition to that, we get transformed weather systems, an altered water cycle with much more drought, much more intense precipitation, less frequently. Is there cause to hope for the future? Absolutely. We have every ability to create a world that is ultimately sustainable for us and the rest of nature, the rest of life. And the final point is a world where many of the systems need to be changed, need to be transformed within the next 30 years. That world is a very exciting world. It can be disruptive, can be terrifying, but it's also a very exciting world.